You inherited the zombie wolf's strength, but also its greatest weakness. A wolf's nose holds over 200 million scent cells, capable of detecting over 2 million different smells. That sensitivity turns salt into absolute agony. He locked eyes with the writhing lingia. Most people drop their guard once they think they've seen through a trap. You call yourself king, but you're no different. Just a blind dog choking on its own arrogance. Lin Jie roared, eyes wild with rage. Zhezhuo, I'll kill you. I'll tear you apart. Zhezhuo raised his blade, calm as ever. You won't get the chance. Blood energy surged through his arm, wrapping his sword in a crimson storm of power. Blood azura, world splitter. The blade came down in a flash of red light. Boom! Lin Jie was smashed into the earth, a shockwave ripping through the ground. Smoke filled the air until the crater came into view. Zhoj was stood at the edge, staring down into the pit. Still alive, he muttered, "Damn, you monsters really are hard to kill." Lin Jie lay crushed in the crater, bloodied and gasping, but still snarling through his teeth. "I'm a king. I don't die." But something changed. His eyes widened in shock as he noticed liquid rising around him, thick, oily, and reeking of gasoline. "What is this?" he shouted, panic replacing fury. Zhoj's voice cut through the tension, calm and cold. "Those little firebombs? They weren't enough." He stopped just short of the crater, looking up at the sky. "So I figured, why not test if a full underground fuel tank can blow a monster like you straight to hell?" His tone never rose. There was no anger, no fear, only quiet finality. "This gas station is your coffin. Goodbye, Lin Jie." Boom! Back at the village, Zhou's father stood at the gate, weapons in hand. Suddenly, a thunderous explosion rocked the horizon. He looked up, confused. What in the world? And then, a brilliant fireball bloomed in the distance. A second sun, rising over the ruins. Zhou's father stood in silence, watching the fiery glow on the horizon. "The sun's up," he muttered. "Look!" Zhou shouted excitedly. Everyone turned. The horde of zombies that had been surrounding them all night was retreating. As the tide of death slowly pulled back, the exhausted defenders finally smiled, relieved, alive. Meanwhile, Zhezhuo looked toward the rising sun. He smiled faintly and started walking back home. But a weak voice called out from behind. Leaning against a broken wall was a pale, barely conscious figure. "Zhezhuo, help me."